been a lot of people who are concerned about what are some kind of called activist judges. And this complaint usually comes from the right, but we hear it from the left as well. And I think what people are getting at there is that they're concerned that a judge has let his personal political beliefs control the decision or the outcome of the case. The Constitution, of course, is the ultimate, it is the ultimate document in terms of legal authority. Whether there's a statute that says so or not, that's the top. So if you're concerned that you think judges are getting away from it, I think it's because you're beginning to believe that, as many people do, that judges are not following the law because they've got their own personal views. My concern has been with respect to Justice Sanders, with respect to criminal cases involving the three strikes case, involving the death penalty case, involving the felony murder rule, involving sexually violent predator laws. He has had a view that has been outside the judicial mainstream and I think reflects his own personal agenda. And so my view has been that judges have got an obligation to rule impartially, fairly, and consistently. And to accomplish that goal, you have to be able to put your own personal preferences aside. Now, as a trial court judge, I have to do this every day. If I get a ruling from the Supreme Court that says the law is this, if I get something from the legislature that says the law is this, I follow that, even if I personally think the policy involved is wrong. And it's important that we do that because it's the legislative candidates who are the folks that have been vetted by the public and who said, you know, I'm the one who got up and said, I'm for this for taxes, I'm for this for some social policy, I'm for this for spending priorities. And you voted those folks in. They set the policy, not the personal predilections of the judges on the Supreme Court. And so I was concerned that the public confidence in the judiciary was being undermined by this attitude. And I think Justice Sanders, unfortunately, because there's many other things I regard very highly about him, but in this regard, he does, I think, let his political agenda rule his judgments. That's my right.
I agree with what has been said.